Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning in to, once again, another Wolf Tick episode. On today's episode, we're going to be doing what we call a little bit of mini mail time with the massive amount of mail. We've got 3 pieces of mail over there, and once we get done with that, we're going to be going out to Hot Springs, and we're taking our 6,000 subscriber bike, the Schwinn 29-inch Budget Boundary.
We're
going to be taking
it. Project Budget Boundary.
We're going to be taking it down the what?
The old kitty cat's meow.
The cat's meow. Doing a real-time review for you, and then after we get done with that, on some of the upcoming videos, we're going to hit it hard, guys. We're going to get in that budget boundary.
We're going to hit it hard. We've been hitting it hard.
We've been hitting it hard. We are going to get that budget boundary and make it so budget your heads are going to spin. Anyway.
Whoa. I don't know about all that. That's a little extra.
Mail time.
I'm playing catch up.
You ready for some mail time? You ready to break into some mail?
Is there any?
Yeah, there's
Is
a
that
whole bunch
going
of
on?
it. Doing
I
it.
don't hear ding dong.
Give me the mail.
Beep, 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 beep. Special delivery.
Check it out.
Oh, okay. That's not.
Oh, let me go ahead and open that. Yeah. All right, first piece of mail.
I gotta open it with a knife.
Well, let's see what we got here.
Breaking into it.
Breaking into it.
Oh.
All right. Oh, I know what this is. These right here. I'm so looking forward to it. We're talking about the Comp Zerker. We've been talking about a lot here lately. Now, the Comp Zerker, everybody knows we got some forks for it. OEM forks, no sticker.
The what?
OEM forks, no sticker. I got some stickers right here. Full send. How do you guys like that? That is sweet, isn't it? I was thinking about putting those down on the forks on both sides. Now, one is matte. Those are matte, black, and full send.
How can you tell?
If you can see it in white, because when I ordered it, that was the option I selected.
So this is matte black?
Yep, full send in white, and going to be either putting the white ones or the black ones that are matte. I think we'll put the black ones on the forks going down the lowers, but it needs something down there. Hell, I might even overlap them. All right, next piece of mail. I ordered this back in the day. All right, you guys ready? Check it out. Oh yeah, Clark 180 millimeter rotors. Now these aren't floating Clark 180 millimeter rotors, but they've got the black paint job. You see that? Oh cool, they come with mounting bolts as well. But these are 6-bolt with the black center. You guys that have been shopping around for these know exactly what I'm talking about when I say expensive. It is so hard to find a rotor that has paint on the inside that's not 40 bucks.
Really?
You guys ready for this? $20 is what I paid for this rotor. That's only $7 more than my other Clark rotors that we got from the local bike shop.
Are you sure that's correct?
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah.
I thought you said
the total come out to 39 something. These here are going to be teaming up with the Tektro brakes, and I also have my adapters over there, and they're going to be going on the aluminum Comp Zerker. Man.
Didn't someone say you got the wrong adapters?
They don't know what the hell they're talking about. This is going to be an awesome build. So these finally came in. Now you know what this is.
Is that what I think it is?
It's what you think it is. We are talking. This video is going to be all about our Budget Boundary 6,000 subscriber bike. And I believe these are going to go on the 6,000 subscriber Budget Boundary.
On that too? You think they're going to be you think they're going to work good? I want the Budget Boundary to be the first really budget bike that we're willing to take in some hairy
$40? $27?
Jesus Christ.
Now, these here guys had a few people mentioning them. Now, these are going to be going on the Budget Boundary build. They're X-Tech Zoom hydraulic calipers that are mechanically actuated. I guess they're non-bleed. I mean, these things are a trip. This is the first time ever looking at them. They're pretty cool looking. Zoom. Like I said, 4 or 5 guys have been mentioning these to us.
I'm curious. I just don't know.
Mounting hardware.
And it's Zoom.
Yeah. It looks like there's only a couple of adjustments on these, but we're going to talk more about these when we go to install them on the Budget Boundary.
Do not loose it.
Don't loose it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the mini mail time. That was pretty cool, pretty cute little segment. Now let's go ahead and break into the Boundary real-time review.
Oh, the Boundary.
Cat's Meow. Take that with you.
Yeah, I'm going to take it with me.
Let's do it.
Cat's Meow.
All right, guys, out here in beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas, about to take the Budget Boundary, do a real-time review on the Cat's Meow, everybody's favorite trail, one of my favorite trails. This bike is completely stock right now. It's our 6,000 subscriber bike. We're going to talk about it, see how it shifts. It's got the Pro Rush 7-speed on there. I'm a little skeptical about it. I'm having some bad flashbacks and memories when we had the Schwinn with the Pro Rush on there. Hopefully it does better. The Pro Rush derailleur actually has a clutch on it, so we'll see going down the Cat's Meow if there's any chain slap on it. We're gonna see how the brakes do, how the forks do, if we can bottom them out. I'm gonna send it on that trail, but we're gonna talk about it all the way up until we get there, and then it's probably gonna hit the fan. But let's go ahead and take the Budget Boundary out on the trails, guys. Let's do a little real-time review action for you. Cat's Meow. Now the Boundary. Got this bike on clearance pretty much. Now the first thing I'm noticing about it already is it's getting a clicking noise. I don't know if that's from the cable housing or what. Oh, it's the reflector. Forks are making a funky noise, like they're trying to pull out of the lowers or something. But that's what's expected with these big box store bikes, at least all the ones that we've bought. They'll have that same fork feel. The riding position isn't bad at all on this bike. It's really comfortable. The seat can probably, they could probably use a new seat, but I'm 5'5", and I know these 29ers like the TAF are recommended for a lot taller riders, but what's weird is this bike doesn't feel huge to me. Tires are doing okay. We'll get to see how the brakes do. Braking department going down the Cat's Meow. Look at this. I mean, wow. It's climbing, no problem. That is weird to say. I love that it comes with the 1x. The color on it is great. That matte with the real sparkly green metallic. Pretty cool. Really excellent looking bike. It gets a lot of looks. It looks like more of a high dollar bike than what you would expect. Man, I'm digging it. One thing I'm impressed with is the grips. This came with the exact same lock-on style grips that the TAF came with, and I'm impressed with it, man. They feel really good in the hand. The bars probably need a little bit of adjusting, and that's probably more of whoever put together's fault as opposed to the design of them, because they do have a little bit of rise, but the way they're set up right now, it's actually providing a lot of back sweep, so it is a little weird. But I tell you what, get that fixed up, and I mean, you might have a decent light trail bike here. All right, guys, here we go. Cat's Meow. We are here with the Budget Boundary. Hopefully the kickstand stays up. Definitely not a bad ride on the way up here. I was actually really impressed. Man, the Boundary has a lot to offer. I think the biggest change up that I'm noticing is the tires compared to the TAF. Only reason I'm comparing it to the Schwinn TAF because it's just so similar. But man, these tires really do well. We'll see how they do on the Cat's Meow. There's a couple of shaky sections, but yeah, let's do this. I'm ready to do it. Seat is dropped down, and here we go. Budget Boundary. Hopefully that Pro Rush kicks in, and we'll see if we get any chain slap with that derailleur, huh? All right, shifting. A little heavy shifting, but we're getting there. We're getting up to speed. Little pump sections here. Okay, I'm topped out right now as far as 7-speed goes. A lot of chain slap back there, but I mean, it's a blast. A lot of chain slap. Tabletop here. Woo! Nice. I wonder if I'm bothering me out them forks yet. Man, bike is really nimble in the air for a 29er. Holy crap. We bombed it out again, I'm sure. So nimble, man. I mean, it's light. You can work with it. Put it where you want to. I don't know what the hell's falling apart in the back. All right. Wheelbase is good. Those little pump sections, tabletop. Oh, big clear. Here's the big one. Woo! Ah! Oh, too big. Oh man, I think I jacked my ankle up. Ah, way too big on the tabletop. Sent it too much. Too much sending. No absorption. Definitely bottom these puppies out. Woof. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep the speed up. I should not try to hit it that fast. brakes are doing pretty good. I slowed down pretty quick. All right, we got the split between the trees. Here we go. Got something. Golly, we need some more suspension on this damn thing. A couple little rock areas here. All right, now let's gain some speed. The trigger, shifter, derailleur, all that setup is doing really good. I'm surprised. All right, we got a couple of turns here, some little whoops, and then a tabletop. Oh, a little slippage. Oh yeah, big air. Brakes not bad. I'm one finger braking. Dude, the tires aren't bad at all on this bike. A lot of chain slap, a lot of chain slappage back there. Okay. Wow. A little switchback, so we'll talk about it a little bit, then we'll get back to the truck. All right, well, I want to say the Boundary held up. That's impressive. You guys seen how hard I was coming down on this thing. Whew. All right. Wow. I'm gonna do a once over real quick. Clutch is still on. A lot of chain slappage there. Didn't really tear the chainstay up too much. Everything seems to be okay. I don't think I have anything bent. The Boundary, who would have thought it would have done that well going down the Cat's Meow? I thought I was going to bend something, this bike being so big, but you're on it and it just feels like you can flow through the air and just control it wherever you want to. Let's get back to Dad. Let's go to the truck and let's talk about it. That was a lot of fun. Just got done on the Cat's Meow on the Boundary, and I'm going to say this, and it might not be a popular statement, might be the best bike that we've tried out yet as far as shifting, comfortability, the brakes, the overall feel of the bike, the lightness, the well-balancedness of it. This might be the bike that that is just the winner of all that stuff here at Wolf Tick Videos. Really, if you're looking at getting this bike just to pedal around on some trails, I mean, I just took it down a hell of a trail and nothing went wrong with it. I got too much air. Way too much air that I should never be getting on this kind of bike. It was scary. I hurt myself, but it's all okay. I mean, it's the Boundary. The whole thing is fine. You have to watch the footage back, but man, guys, I appreciate you watching the real-time review on the Schwinn Boundary. It was hell of a, I enjoyed the hell out of it. Like, it's going to be a great build. We already, as you guys seen in the miniature Mailtime, you guys already seen the brakes that we're going to put on this thing. We've got little pieces here and there, but overall, yeah, we're going to try to. But overall, the Schwinn Boundary, it surprised the crap out of me today, so I'm pretty happy with it. Guys, we appreciate you watching Wolf Tick Videos, and you can go down to the description below. You can get us buy us a cup of coffee to help support the content and our channel, but we appreciate you watching as always, man. We'll see you next time. I believe Friday we have the RockShox on the GT Aggressor Pro, the Judies, coming out, so turn notifications on. Don't miss it. We'll see you guys then.